Here's a game-changing play Georgia made in their win against Mississippi State. And since the game was such a back-and-forth tennis match, this big play happens to be the last touchdown of the game, which is consequently the winning touchdown. And here's how and why it happened.
Wyatt gets the ball. Wyatt back to throw. Wyatt looks. Fires toward the end zone. Pass caught for touchdown by Matthew Butler.
What's up, y'all? I'm Matt Wyatt, former player, now broadcaster, helping you get more enjoyment watching football. Welcome back to the channel. So here's the play. Tie game, fourth quarter. It's 3rd and 20. State brings pressure. Protection picks it up. JT Daniels steps up and finds the man-to-man matchup and hits it for the go-ahead winning score. Now, real quick before I draw it up, here's some context. You need to understand how this game had been going to get the full picture of why this was such a back-breaking play. It was a very back-and-forth game the whole way. State comes out and scores to start the game, and then Georgia responds. State answers. Georgia answers. There were some field goals in there. Then Georgia breaks the tie, jumps out front in the third quarter, and with a better team and more players available, you thought, here comes the pull away. But no, State answered and tied the game at 24. So this play not only broke the tie in the fourth quarter, but was also the only score for either team in the fourth quarter. And it felt like State's lack of depth showed up towards the end of the game, since they only had around 50 players due to COVID quarantine and contact tracing. And two more quick things. This was a third down play, 3rd and 20. And a huge stat in this game was that JT Daniels was 10 of 11 passing on third downs. Just an incredible stat, considering this was his first game that he was able to play in for Georgia, and the fact that State's defense, a top 4 defense in the SEC this year, pressured him all night to the tune of 3 sacks, 11 tackles for loss, and allowed a grand total of 8 rushing yards. 8 rushing yards. Daniels had 0 running game help and was still able to throw for 400 yards and go 10 of 11 on third downs. Here's the sequence of plays and how they happen. On this one, I want to show you the sequence of the whole thing, okay? This is the 1st and 10 play. First down. We're going to get the third down. This is first down. And we're going to watch right here the corner for Mississippi State break up a deep throw on first down. So on first down, they go zone, try to go pump fake up top, and you get a break up. All right, so for Georgia, again, they're trying to hit the home run. You can see right here, this is a really nice job, by the way, on the cover. Watch Emerson, the corner for State. They go pump fake inside, draw him in, but watch him turn. Ball's in the air right now. We think we're throwing a touchdown. Watch him turn, find the football, find the receiver, turn his head. Ball's in here for a score. He's going to catch it if he doesn't get his hand on it right there. I mean, this is his. He's bobbling it, taking his eyes off of it, but he's probably going to haul it in and cradle it if Emerson doesn't come in right here with his right hand and bat it away. All right, so this is the first down play. They're going deep against zone. We're going to throw a touchdown. They managed to bat the thing away again. Like, this is score. He's probably going to bobble it but catch it, but then he comes in, knocks it away. It's a great play by the corner. All right, so that's first down. And you come back on second down. All right, so here's the 2nd and 10 play. State with 3 down, 3 in the box, nickel package. They're a 3-3-5 defense. Only rushing 5 against 5, so it's picked up. State is in a zone, okay, with safety in the middle of the field, and we're locking right there on that coverage against the formation. He gets pressure, escapes. A great job by JT Daniels on the second down play, and he thinks, okay, we've got touchdown here. I want to go back again and watch him in the pocket. Again, we're getting a third down. Okay, but just watch him right here against 5-man rush. I said they have enough, and they do, because they have 6-man protection. The back's coming out, the tight end staying in. This ought to be, blocked up. But State brings linebacker over left guard. He's looking inside to help with the center. Linebacker comes scot-free, and this is all on the quarterback right here, making a linebacker miss, step up, and then find a guy. So 2 deep shots. What about this one? Is he going to make the play and catch it? They knock it away. And again, Emerson in on that one as well. So first down, they go up the sideline. He knocks it away. Second down, knock it away. Come back. They've gotten a holding call, and now it's 3rd down and 20. You see where they started here on the 30. It's 3rd down and 20, now backed up on the 40-yard line. and let's watch the play and see how it happened. We watched it earlier. They get man-to-man. He finds the one-on-one against the safety and hits it for a score. So how does it happen? How do you get that look? Remember, on first and second down, State was in, a type of zone coverage. Third down and 20, instead of drop zone coverage, they're bringing pressure going man-to-man. So let's look at the front first, okay? Against 3-by-1 formation with a back in the backfield. State's got 3 down. Excuse me. It sort of looks like bear. I mean, I can't see on the alignment, but it looks like center and both guards are covered. But regardless, it's a 3-down look, 3 linebackers, and here they come. Okay, so 6-man rush. Back is staying in. They've got 6 men to protect. Unlike on the second down play, it's all blocked up in his face, and all they've got to do now is get a one-on-one block by the running back, and you got a clean pocket. So that's what happens. Now, on the route, you see all the matchups right here, man-to-man, man-to-man, and then free safety and man-to-man, that slot receiver. So just pre-snap, knowing what the route is, knowing we've got that deep call or adjustment, nobody in the middle of the field, I think right off the bat, he knows this is the matchup against that safety in the middle of the field. If it gets blocked up, it does. And the other thing, too, to point out here, with this formation, everybody's in man-to-man, and so technically this would be a free safety, right, if he were free. But what's going on is this safety is, going to get ready to lock up in man-to-man and cover the back out of the backfield. That's his responsibility. Well, the back stays in protection. So this defender is sort of lost and not a part of it. And instead of being able to help, he can't help. And instead of firing, he just kind of is watching. He's stuck there on the back. That allows for a clean pocket. You get the man-to-man. When you see the route against this safety, it is a mismatch. This receiver versus that safety. This is a safety for State who, has been more of a big hitter, run stopper. But watch the route here as it develops. Right at the top of the stem, boom, just one little inside step. Safety does not bite, but instead of turning right here, getting his hips all the way around, and I'm going to run with him, he sort of gets stuck trying to reach right here with his arm. I'm going to reach and hold him up, just like that. But he doesn't hold him up. See what I'm saying? So when we see it from behind, you'll see that the receiver does a really nice job to keep the defender's hands off of him. Watch right here. Okay, he's going to, again, instead of turning, try to run with him, he's going to reach with that arm, try to stick my arm in his chest, get away with it, and hold him up on the route. Watch what the receiver does. Here comes the hand to hold him up. Watch what the receiver does with his hand. I'm over the top. I swipe, almost like a defensive end, trying to get the arms down of a tackle on a outside rush, like swim move or whatever. He takes that right arm, bats that arm down to the defender. It not only clears the receiver where I can keep my momentum and run by him, but by knocking his arms down, it kind of throws him off balance and puts him behind, and that's how he gets behind him. With that said, ball hangs in the air, and the defender is going to actually do a nice job to try to catch up. Sprint, 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 get your arms up, and look how close this is. I mean, that ball coming in right here, if he reaches and just blindly bats it away, it's just a matter of like where he reaches and he doesn't get to it. You could see it on the other angle too, pretty clearly. Like right here, look how close he is to just blindly reaching and batting it away. You see that? I mean, if you don't think that football is a game of inches in a lot of different ways, this is a great example, and that is how they got the winning score. Good content? Good content. Remember that I told you here in 2021 early, JT Daniels has it. And Georgia was a different looking team after he took over at quarterback. This game against Mississippi State was his first game since transferring, and Georgia was 4-0 with Daniels at quarterback. Do me a favor and subscribe and like. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.